What's up, everybody? I want to make a little short little video. I was listening to my music on YouTube, and I had something in my mind previously that I was thinking about talking about, but I didn't know if I should. But then on a commercial through the music, they was talking about inflation, something I was thinking about. And I don't think a lot of people understand what inflation really is. Inflation is basically, and I'm going to, ground level, baby. I'm just going to give you my opinion. That's all it is. And if you want to do your own research, please do. But inflation is no more than printing money at excessive, I shouldn't say rate, but printing more money than we have actually at items, or should I say material in our system, product basically, right? So we print money, and that money is spent on products throughout the world. And we're going to speak about the U.S. So money is printed and it's passed out just so it can, counterbalance the productivity of what's going on in the U.S. So it all weighs out. So these stimulus checks and all this other free money that they putting out there, they make it sound like it's for us, but it's really not for us. It's to counterbalance the growth of material we have in all these other businesses. So we have money to buy these products. So they have to keep money in the system to make sure that's possible. That's inflation. A lot of the things in this world, they try to make it seem like what it is, but it really isn't. It's not for us. It's to put the money back in the hands of the people who controls this world. That's where the money goes, not to us. It's just like taxes, in a sense of taxes. You have some states, not all states, but I'm pretty sure other states probably going to implement this as well later on if we don't put a stop to it. But before I go further in that conversation, I want to say this. A lot of my videos, I speak about a lot of different things. You know what I'm saying? And it's all about my own perception, my own opinion. And I would tell anybody, do your own research, because you can make me out to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine. You know what I'm saying? I'm human. I'm going to make mistakes. But this is what I feel, and this is stuff I've learned along my journey. So when it comes to taxes, before I even go there, my bad. The U.S. is being taken over. They're talking about New World Order. And I know people have heard that. If you ain't heard it, well, now you have. New World Order. New World Order, they want to control everything that you do. They want to drain you for every penny that you make. And if you ain't making it, they're going to give it to you. But then you're going to be slave to the government, because the government is going to take care of you. So, taxes. Don't quote me on this. Do your own research again. I read somewhere, I think it was Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken. Oklahoma was one of the first states that implemented property tax. Property tax, which means, and I'm going to just break it down in simple terms for you, because that's the only way I know. So, property tax, meaning you buy a vehicle, you pay your taxes, you pay your interest, and you purchase this vehicle. Whether it's a vehicle, whether it's a trailer, whether it's an RV, whether it's a four-wheeler, you pay your money for this item. You paid it off. You paid it off. You think you're free and clear. I bought it. It's mine. I ain't got to do nothing else but fill it up and go. Wrong. Some states, they have what they call a property tax. Anything, any type of vehicle of any type of nature that I spoke of, you have to continue paying taxes on it. I'll say it again. You buy a vehicle, you pay it off. You done paid your interest, you done paid your taxes on it, it's paid off. You have a home. If this property resides at your home, this item resides at your property, well, not your property, but your home, then you have to pay taxes on it. I believe it's what once a year taxes, something like that. It goes into, I have always said that, if there was ever an underground movement, I want to be a part of it. And I said this when I was in middle school. I think that's why I was so hard headed. And I think that's why I get a kick off of doing this. I don't even get a kick. I just like doing it. You know what I mean? So, but it's real. It's real. We pay so much attention. I ain't gonna say we, because I don't watch the Trump and all the president. I don't. Why don't we focus on what we can focus on? What we can need to take control of? Like these people just stealing and taking from us the way they are, to line their pockets as we go broke. Got to work 2 and 3 jobs just to survive. You know what I mean? It don't make no sense. And again, I'm at the ground level, so I'm speaking about what I know. Poverty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna speak what I gotta say. I'm gonna speak my mind. Not all states are implementing this right now, but I'm pretty sure other states gonna follow. And so, a lot of they blow all the smoke at you, you know what I'm saying? So you don't see clearly what they doing. But it's clear, as a people, we need to start paying attention to what's going on in our world. Excuse me. Especially in the United States. We need to start paying attention to what's going on and what they're doing to us. They're bullying us, they're taking from us, and we're just handing it over without a fight. Without a fight. We just handed it over. No one is fighting for their own rights. No one is fighting for anything, really. You know what I mean? And I shouldn't say people not fighting. I'll take that back. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'll take that back. There's people out there fighting. I just wish I knew more of them. You know what I'm saying? I personally, you know what I mean? So we can sit here and really come up with something. You know what I mean? I love this type of conversations. You know what I mean? Like I said, growing up, I always said if there was an underground movement, I want to be a part of it. That has been embedded in me for a long time. And I think it was part of my DNA and my structure as be growing up, and just the things that I've been through to get me to this point. And so with all that being said, I might have jumped around a little bit. A lot of people don't understand me. A lot of people won't understand me, but that's okay. Because for those that don't, there are those that do. And those are one that I'm speaking to. And so, excuse me, my lips peeling. I'm raw, uncut. so it's like our government, man. We need to focus on our government. Stop worried about this Trump and the other lady name. I don't even know. It's just like, do you want to watch No, I don't. I don't want to watch none. I said it once before. They put everything in your face, but this is why we're led like sheep, because they put stuff in our face, and we just follow along with the program. They put it in our face, we follow along with the program. Why? Because they keep you so busy. They keep you entertained, they keep you busy, and keep you occupied. If it's not work, they keep you up entertainment, right? I'm going to be the first to tell you, and you might have some people that really look bad on me about this. My mama know more about sports than I do. I'm not a sports person. Never have been, probably never will be. I played it, but to sit there and watch it and spend my money on a jersey and no. I just think there's much more that's happening in this world that I can be entertained by than somebody throwing a football around and all that type of shit. I have family members that played in the NBA, so when I had the opportunity to go see him, I went to go see him, but not my thing. I didn't even know he played in the NBA. That's how I don't watch sports. Till his sister called me like, "Hey, cuz, your cousin in town playing whoop-de-whoop." I'm like, "For real?" She's like, "Yeah, all right, let's go check him out." it's just too much to be entertained by, and it's just not something I choose to. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the smartest, person in the world, brightest light bulb or the sharpest knife. You know what I'm saying? But given the opportunity, I would jump at a chance of learning more about this world we live in, and I think that's more important than somebody who can make a 3-point goal. Um, for me, for me, um, there's a lot of changes that need to be made in this world, and I think it needs to start somewhere before it comes up and it's too late, and our children and our grandchildren have to deal with a lot of shit that we neglected, and we need to stop neglecting things and realize that our life might end, but our children and our children's children's life will continue. And so, what do we leave for them? Um, Things just need to change, and we need to pay more close attention to our government and all this BS they give feeding us. The hell with Trump. You know what I'm saying? Let's focus on our government. You know what I'm saying? And not these pansies. The little puppets that they put in front of us just to entertain us, while they make laws and making decisions for us, and we ain't got no play in that. Anyway, just one quick video. Y'all have a blessed day. And remember now, just my opinion. You know what I mean? Don't take it for 100%. You know what I mean? Do your own research. For God's sake, do your own research. You know what I'm saying? And stay blessed.